Hello everyone, I'm Joanne. Welcome to my craft room, and I'm excited to show you this wonderful technique. We're going to use a little bit of Simon Hurley's Golden Hour Solar Paste, and I have a piece of dark green cardstock right here. I am an affiliate. There are links below for you to click on to order any of your crafting supplies and even the products in this video. And I do receive a small commission. That's at no cost to you, and I appreciate you very much for supporting me. All right, so I saw this. I have to do it. It's going to be fun. We're going to take some solar paste. Let me get a little spatula here, and I'm going to put it out here on my glass mat. And a little bit goes a very, very long way with solar paste. I'm going to cover this entire piece of dark green cardstock. It's 5.5 by 4.25 with my solar paste. So I'm just taking it on a foam, little dome foam, and I'm just going to kind of come over here and apply it to my dark green cardstock. I'm just going to keep going over it till I get the thickness and the shimmer and shine that I want. I want to come over here and get it a little bit down there. There we go. And I'm just going to continue to spread this. This looked like so much fun when I saw it. And I just had, now it's really stuck to the glass slab with everything that's around it. Isn't that wonderful? Look. Oh, I could have used my mat. I should have used my mat. I didn't even think about it. I just turned the camera on. Today I am just feeling extremely creative. Okay, so here we go. Solar paste all over the place, okay? On this piece. Let me put that aside. Now I can wash this off or I can throw it away, either or. I'll probably wash it off again. Seems to be working quite well. Even with the solar paste, you know. I had a little bit on the side. I thought I'd go ahead and use it. And now with what else we're going to do with this paper, it doesn't matter if, you know, you swirls, everything. It's fantastic. This is going to be fantastic. I want to add a little bit more as we're talking. I'm notorious even with ink, like not adding enough of, okay? So let me just go ahead and add. I'm going to go back and forth here. Doesn't matter if it's flat or swirly. It really does not matter with what we're going to do with this. Okay, I'm just evening out my color. There we go. All right, now I'm going to clean all of this up. I'm going to let this dry, and I'll be right back. And we are going to use this absolutely gorgeous Autumn Serenade embossing folder. Let me show you. We're going to use this embossing folder right here. This is a 3D embossing folder, and the background is going to be stunning when we get done with this. Let's let this dry. I'll clean up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so the panel is still drying, and even though I was just going to do a technique, I was like, well, wait a minute. I had purchased this beautiful wax seal, the sunflower, and then Spellbinders had sent me the autumn sealed Sprigs. And I thought, this is going to make an absolutely gorgeous card, so let's just do it. I want to make this wax seal with my, I've not used it yet. So this is the first time. I haven't even opened it. Let me go ahead and do that. I have linked below the wax seal kit at Spellbinders. And if it is, look at that. Wow, that's beautiful. The handle is gorgeous. And I got my little wax seal kit at Walmart. Walmart.com, I think it was, and there are many at Amazon that are even a better price than because I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, so I didn't want to put that much money into it. Okay, so but the Walmart kit does not come with like a Spellbinders silicone mat. I just use mine. This poor thing, it is just like, it gets wax sealed and glued and everything on it. You can't kill it. I have to admit, now look at this, okay? This is what came in the kit, okay? From wherever I got it from, either Amazon. I think I got mine from Walmart.com. But the handle of Spellbinders is definitely superior. I'll have to say that, okay? These I got at Hobby Lobby. This handle is definitely superior to these handles. Not that anyone, you know, is gonna, I don't know, like this feels, let me say something here, okay? This feels very, I don't know, like weighted. This feels more evenly distributed weight from top to bottom. I have to, you know, I mean, I'm gonna tell you the truth, okay? And then this one, it's the same thing. It's very weighted down here, where this one from Spellbinders feels very like the same kind of weight from top to bottom. So you know, I have to admit that. Okay, I like to keep in my little kit, see my little box here. What color? First of all, what color are we going to do these sunflowers? Let's pick. But I like to keep, like, I have some matches here. I got this from Bed Bath & Beyond years and years ago. I found them. I thought that would be good. Extra candles. Always keep your wick down. These metallics came with my kit, like a gold and a silver. And I keep some toothpicks to stir my wax. And I did purchase another handle at Hobby Lobby. Just because I was making a whole lot of them there for a little bit, and changing color, especially if you want to change color, it's always good to have another one. All right, so let's go ahead and let's pick a color. Let's see, so it's green and gold. Oh, I see the green I want right now. Let's see, this is our panel. Look at that. Oh, I didn't even expect to do this. I really like that green on there, and then I could do some gold on my sunflower, or maybe it matches too much. Maybe it's too matchy-matchy. That's a lighter green. Even with that gold, that would look great. I don't have many of those left. Here's a gold. Kind of like the green. I have to admit, I like this green. Oh. Okay, so because it is the first one, I will add more little cubes. 3, I definitely want 5 in here to melt, okay? When that gets it down to melting really well, I'll be right back. Okay, I think we're about ready. And I take my little toothpick. You could use a pokey tool, whatever. I just use these toothpicks because then I just throw it out. And I'm just going to kind of stir it just a little bit. It has such beautiful color in it. Swirly. Let me show you. Just as swirly as can be. Look at that. Fun. Okay, let's pour. And don't pour from 50,000 feet. You know what I'm saying? Get close. I try to get as much as I can out. And I even take my little toothpick and I scrape. Because it's hot. It's okay. Alright. Now I'm going to take my sunflower. Come right over the top. Drop it down. Oh my goodness. Boy, I'll tell you what, that little, this feels, I have to admit, okay, the Spellbinders is superior. Let me just say that, okay? I like mine to be irregular. It does not bother me. Some people have to have a perfect circle. I can't with this. If you need something to be perfect, don't do this. Okay, well actually, there are molds that you can pour it into to make them perfectly irregular or perfectly round or square, that kind of thing. But this is something that irregular is more fun, I think. Now, I'm going to go ahead and blow my candle out. Okay, and if you can see over here, my wick is so low. And then the next time I do it, I'll clip it off again. Keep your wick low. This way you don't get a black soot on your cup that you know, your little container, cupped container here for your wax. Now there's always waste. See, I didn't have any black soot back there because my wick was low. There's always waste with this. Get used to it. This is nothing like, yeah, if you're real frugal, might not be the thing. You know what I'm saying? But as you could see, you know, I just used a little toothpick and just scraped out as much as I could. And you know, now then I'm ready for a color change here if I want, you know. And oh, I had to tell you, I did put the last little one in because I thought to myself, why am I saving one, you know? So let's see. Yes, that's good. This should be good. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my. That is beautiful. So like I said, they didn't send me this. I purchased it myself. I knew it because I love sunflowers. I had so much sunflower coming. I knew that, you know, that I wanted this anyway. So I'm so happy with that. Now I'm going to color this. And I'll just go around here with my little gold. Anything that's raised. Ooh, are you ready for the last season of the crown? You know, that's why I do this. Because I wasn't going to get into this at all. I was like, okay, you're doing enough. You gold foil, you this, that, and the other thing. Okay, and yeah, and I'm clumsy, so fire in here in the craft room might not be a good thing. You've heard me say that. And so I wasn't going to do it. So I was watching The Crown on Netflix, and I saw her seal a letter with wax seal. And I was like, oh, it's an art. It's an, you know, like, yeah, something that you don't want to lose, okay? It is an art that they used to do way back when. I'm going to color this in the middle. I like that. Yes, I love it. And that's when I ordered my kit that night as soon as I saw whichever episode that was. But now they're going to have the last seasons coming out. So I've already binged watched Virgin River. And then there's more of that coming out in November. I have to keep up with my shows, you know. So, anyway, that's how I decided to look at how wonderful, oh my goodness. I think that's the prettiest one I've ever made. Okay, now understand, none of mine are Spellbinders until this one. And I'm sorry, I can see a difference in the quality. I'm just saying. Okay, this is the 4U that came with the set. I painted it silver. Here it is right here too. Okay, it's a little flatter. Okay, in the words. And why is that? Because the bottom of it, I feel, this is my opinion only, I have no idea, but I could feel like the bottom of it being heavier than where this is weighted all the way through, that maybe it mushes the letters just a little bit. They're all, you know, it could be. So here's these, but look at this one and look at that line detail in that sunflower. I'm very impressed. So I just have to show you the differences. Let's see, here's one of the leaves that I did, one of the little leaves, this teeny tiny one. Okay, and you can see there's something about it, and this line detail on this is a lot thinner than that, but it is perfect. And the only thing that I could say, the weight of this is amazing. Anyway, okay, I'll get off of it, and I just, yeah, makes me happy, right? So here we go. Let's move this aside, and this is cooled down, so I can get rid of that too. Okay, and let's do that. Let's see, how are we here? I think we're dry. We're good. So here is this embossing folder. Absolutely gorgeous. Autumn Serenade. What a beautiful collection it is. I'm going to put it in here, and I want to center my circle nicely. Try to. Okay, and remember E3D, it's a 3D embossing folder, but I'm off a little bit with that, right? Okay, right about there. Let's see what happens now. So we had a regular piece of paper, green, dark green, and we just put some Simon Hurley solar paste on it with a domed blending brush, and I really don't think it matters what you use to put that on. I like the dome. They're like my fave, okay? That and a blending brush is my fave, but I really don't think it matters. So we put it on the paper, and now I'm running this through because it's 3D. I just use the A and the D, and let's, are you ready for the reveal? Wait, let me move this aside. I don't even know what this is going to look like, okay? This is the first time I'm doing this. Oh my word. That is stunning. That's amazing. Now, this is going to look fantastic. I don't even know what I'm going to do yet, okay? I'm just going by one thing at a time here today in this video. Wow, I'm so happy I chose that green. Let's look at these. Autumn Sealed Sprigs. I haven't even opened this yet. Oh, I'm so excited. Are you not excited about that? I don't even know what we're going to do here, but it's going to be beautiful. We'll make it beautiful. Whatever we're going to do, it's going to be beautiful. This is gorgeous. Okay. Oh, look at that leaf. Look at these leaves. Oh, they're beautiful. Okay, I am going to break away. Oh, look, 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 there's a flower. Oh, I want to do that. I want to do this flower. We have to do like a really nice sunflower on some greenery right here. Let me just talk this through. Right here, sunflower, okay. And then possibly, oh, I want to use these leaves so bad. I don't want to overpower though. That is gorgeous. Let's see, maybe I should scooch that over. This is how it starts, okay? This is how I start. I start something and then I add to it and add to it. Now, can I bring that together with some leaves and a sunflower? Possibly, yes, that's going to look wonderful. Okay, I have some other flowers here and some other sprigs maybe used for something else. Here's just a, you know, a tail. I really like this to put the sunflower on. I really love these leaves right here. I don't know what color we're going to use yet. Okay, back in a little bit and we'll see what I come up with. Okay, so I've got a card base, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. It opens like this. You can also do the other top folding with any of my designs. They work the same way, and that is 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5.5, and then it opens from the top. I'm going to go ahead, well, no, not yet. I'm not going to put this on here yet because I think I'm going to use some twine right here. And I'm really not sure. I need to have things come together here in the middle so that this then will cover it up. Now, I do have the die cutting twine, but I really wanted to add in an element of like nature or natural element kind of thing. And now the other thing I did was I thought I was going to use the leaves, but when I looked at it, the sunflowers were so stinking cute. So here's what I did with one. Let's put these other two together. What I did was I just used 3 different colors of yellow, 3 different shades. And I cut them out 3 times, and then I cut the little centers right there. And so let's go ahead quickly and put these together. And I just wanted to do like a bouquet of sunflowers. You know, sometimes you think when you're designing, you think you want to do it one way, and then all of a sudden it's like, no, I think I'd like to, you know, as you're looking at it and fiddling with it. Now this, I love when they do this. They give us a landing spot for glue. I should have my silicone back here. See how I get the glue on there? And I'm just going to place that right back there. Just like that. And then I'm going to place this in the center. And then we'll get a little bit of glue on the outside. I did a light and dark brown just for it to show through, like they're seeds, you know, the center of the sunflower, I guess, whatever that's called. Okay. And then what I did was I took my petals and I just fluffed them with my finger. Just like that. Isn't that cute? Let's make our other one. This one's light yellow. I should say not light, a brighter yellow this one is. I just alternate my leaf pattern. They're my petal pattern, I should say. They're not leaves, they're petals. And then here, put it right here too. There we go. Just kind of turn it until it's right. Just smash it. So sweet, right? I love it. Okay, now I have no idea. You're confident, right? Let's see how this looks. Because I'm not going to do, actually though, I could do, wait, I have an idea. I could do a bow. Let me wrap that and do a bow right here to the side. I had an idea. Of course, we're not going to leave it that long, right? Just make a little bow. Wow, I've got a lot of extra there, right? That's okay. I like to untangle these. I don't like them to be crossed up. And I'm not attaching this to the card yet because I'm not sure about this. I'd like that to go in like a direction of 3. Here, the same thing. Just roll one right over the other. Untangle them from the center there. They just lay a little bit better. We're going to put our wax seal anyway. Just like that. Here's our bow. Okay, move that to the side. Okay, now that will kind of be like that. Here's my thinking. This is going to come under, and then this one. this one down, put this one down. Like that. Let them all cross over. These are like a berry color. And I wanted the stems. And I want it to go just behind. Oh, I love it. I love it. Now I already know I love it. Oh, don't even put it in there, right? I'm going to have to, wait a minute, back that out. I love just exactly the way that is. See, because then I'm going to take this, I'm going to put this here, and it's going to have a bow right next to the wax seal. Isn't that fantastic? Okay, great. This is great. Oh, I love it. Okay, these guys up here, they need adhesive, and I love where they're at. So I have my little round ones, and I'm just going to put it back here. And I'm just going to put it right where I had it. It's perfect. So here's the adhesives that I'm using are these right here. And they come in a pack with the little ones, circles, and the squares, and the little squares. So, you know, larger and smaller squares, larger and smaller circles. And these are my favorite from scrapbook.com. Perfect. None of the rest of it has to be glued. Okay. None of this on the sunflower has to be glued. Just get it all kind of together here. Yes, just like that. Okay. Just like that. Oh, it's coming together lovely. Now this will need a little bit of glue. And I don't want to use liquid. I'm so afraid I'm going to get like a bad place on my beautiful background there. So I'm going to bring my inline adhesive. You should always have all kinds of adhesive, all kinds. You never know when, you know, you're going to need, you know, something to go somewhere that's just a little different. Now I'm going to just put this in here like I did. Kind of want to go to the back. Good. And then I'm just going to let that adhere down just like that. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. Okay, a little adhesive here. I'm just trying to hit these leaves a little bit. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm going to come back behind this one. Oh, that's perfect. And I'm going to come out that way. Is that a beautiful card front? I don't even know what sentiment to put on here. I have to figure that. I haven't even figured that out yet. Oh, that's funny. Is it wrong not to do a sentiment? Should I do it like that? I should offset that just like that. Yeah, that's cool. Put this bow right here. I love it. Okay. All right, now what I like to do is either get some, I like to use my double-sided adhesive here, or you can, they have circles that you can purchase, or you can punch out like a 1-inch circle out of some adhesive strips and just get this on here. There's enough, you don't need to pop this up with any kind of dimension. You've got enough, and this is very permanent adhesive here. Let me get cleaned up just a little bit there. Okay. Try to get that to just burnish that down. There we go. There we go. So it sticks. Then you get that backing off of there. Just like that. Oh, it's stuck onto the other. I overlapped them. Okay, now Let's bring this in. I'm going to do this first and then we're going to glue it on the card front. Okay, I love the way this is. I'm pulling them in tight. I'm just kind of holding that down. No big deal. I said we're going to offset that right down here in this little, like if you were looking this in quadrants right down here in this lower left. I'm going to place my, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's perfect. My wax seal right on top. Oh my goodness. Look what we did today. Wow. Guys, just a little solar paste. I am not kidding. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Simon Hurley, right? Let me get my card base. Amazing. Now this I want this down with good amount of adhesive. Oh, that one's almost empty. So we've had a lot of fun with some mixed media. That's new for me, guys. New for me. A lot. I've not done mixed media a whole lot. At all, actually. I've just now started. So, yeah. Because of being, you know, I do a lot with scrapbook.com. I watch Simon Hurley. I watch everybody. And when I saw this, I was like, hey, wait a minute. I've got an idea. Oh, gorgeous. I'm just easily letting that just adhere nicely. Here is our beautiful card for today. It's perfect. I absolutely love it. Try this with the autumn sealed sprigs. Get some solar paste. Add that to your order. All the links are below for you guys. I really do appreciate you watching and have fun. Wow. Amazing. Have fun in your craft room. I'll see you next time.